Joining me now is Wonjun Song. He is a political analyst and assistant professor with Hanyang University in Seoul. Good morning. So glad that you could be on our program this morning. So what is the mood right now in Seoul? Are the protests continuing?
Yes, mostly protests continuing in the city center, and a lot of people, including myself, we have not been able to sleep since last night. So obviously we are very tired on average, but lots of protests. The mood here is we feel the emotion that we share the most is perplexed, or it feels very bizarre and weird that such thing could have happened in a country that's considered to be one of the consolidated advanced democracies.
Well, that leads into my next question. Why did the president declare martial law? And were you as surprised as the international community by this declaration?
So it's still an ongoing event, and I don't think president has released more of a candid statement on why he has done so. But there are three theories here, probably reasons. First, he and his wife were facing scandals, political scandals, possible investigations. That would be the first reason. Second reason, the opposition parties have been trying to impeach the public prosecutors that are investigating the opposition party leadership. And of course, the opposition party leadership feels that it's an unfair, targeted political investigation. And also, South Korea is a presidential system, and the president, since he was elected, has not been able to enjoy stable parliamentary majority support. So all these legislative gridlocks and his political frustration might have led to his decision to impose a martial law as some kind of political gamble or gambling for resurrection. And yeah, I was very shocked, and as with any more of international audience, that this kind of thing is very unlikely to happen in consolidated democracies. Political scientists usually have a cut point of 30 years or more. So if a country has democratized for 30 years or more, we usually classify it as a consolidated democracy rather than a new one. And this, yeah, I was shocked and would not have expected this.
So that motion has been filed to impeach the president. At the same time, there are calls for him to resign. How do you see this playing out? Do you think the president is now on borrowed time?
I don't think he's going to voluntarily step down. If he is the kind of person who would do that, he would not have called a martial law in the first place. If I have to make a prediction, the president would be is more likely to be impeached than not, because the opposition parties hold a lot more seats. So that increases the chance. But at the same time, there should be some number of MPs from the governing party defecting to the impeachment, pro-impeachment position, so that the motion could pass. But I think I'm not exactly sure how it's going to be all turn out, but I think in the end he's more likely to be impeached than to voluntarily step down.
Wonjun Song is a political analyst and an assistant professor with Hanyang University. Thank you so much for your time.